Hot breaking news. FHA just changes their requirements for how lenders calculate the monthly payment. Stick around, this is huge. Hey, coming to you with some hot news today. This is Brandon Lewis with Integrity Home Mortgage, local residential lender since 2002. We run this little YouTube channel to provide great information for our clients and other folks out there that come across it who may be experiencing the mortgage process and trying to make it a bit smoother. Click subscribe. Love for you to see this information as we release it going forward. Always hot news like this coming out and tips to make your process even better. But today, HUD released a Mortgagee Letter. This is when they revise a guideline or make a change in the way that we can originate our FHA loan. So this one is about student loans and the way that we can calculate the monthly payment on these student loans when the payment may be deferred or showing some type of a different amount on the credit report. All right, so first, the old rule required that we calculate either 1% of your student loan balance as your monthly payment, or we receive a documented, fully amortized payment from your loan servicer. Now, in most cases, the 1% was lower than what we would receive from the loan servicer. So let's say you had $50,000 in student loan debt. FHA required that I calculate a pretend payment of $500, 1% of the balance. That's factored into your debt ratio, and that absolutely impacts your buying power. Now, the new rule, and this is awesome, this is hot stuff here. The new rule is more in line with conventional programs and will allow us to use either the documented monthly payment on the credit report, so whatever number shows on the report we can use, other than zero. We can't go with the goose egg. So that's good news there. So if you have a nice low monthly payment reporting on the credit report, we're good to go. Now, if it shows zero or they're deferred, and it's reflecting no payment at all, we are now able to use just a 0.5% of the principal balance as the monthly payment, right? So that client that just had $50,000 in student loans and we had to use that pretend payment of $500 a month, well, now we can knock that down to $250. So here are the changes again real quick. We haven't gotten through all of them yet. We can either use the documented monthly payment on the credit report. We can use 0.5% of the principal balance of the student loans as your monthly payment. So that cuts it in half from what the previous rule was. Or we can get a documented payment from your student loan servicer. They no longer have that requirement that it has to be a fully amortized. So it just needs to be a documented payment from your loan servicer, and we will be able to use that in your debt to income calculation. So this is huge. How's this gonna help folks? Well, this is gonna help the people that, have been told by lenders that you can't get to that higher buying price because your debt to income ratio is too high due to the student loans. This is you right here. This is gonna help you all day long. So this is huge news, just released within the past 24, 48 hours. Today is June 19th, 2021. So again, hot news. We're getting this out to all of our clients as quickly as possible. So if you know somebody that is burdened by the student loans and it has prevented them from being able to make a home purchase or a refinance, things have changed. You may be able to qualify. May be much different. So give me a call and let's see how these changes may benefit you. All right, folks, again, that was the hot breaking news from FHA, Mortgagee Letter right here in my hands. And again, great news on the way we can calculate the FHA student loan monthly payment calculations. Just huge, cuts it in half. So call us, reach out to your local lender. Let's see if we can't put you into a better situation. Please don't forget to click subscribe. You want to make sure you always receive our fresh information and great tips as they're coming out. And then don't forget to click that little bell as well. That way you get all the notifications of that hot info coming out. This is Brandon again with Integrity Home Mortgage. Thank you for visiting the channel, and I'll see you on the next mortgage tip.